Luke Wilton just getting a little bit of a reminder in the corner from his dad, a slap around the chops as he goes round to round 4 into the second half of the fight. And it might be that Usman Ahmed just narrowed the gap a little in that third.
Maybe Wilton just concentrating in power rather than just trying to find a bit of rhythm, but this is better.
Plenty of support for Wilton, so whenever he lands with something solid, you hear the shouts of acclaim.
Well, Ahmed won't wind up any more power than he did there, and Wilton's just walked right through it. Just dropping the hands here and pulling faces, Wilton. I think he is becoming frustrated. Ahmed's tactics are beginning to shake him up a little bit, but he's getting through now.
Come on, Steve!
Referee just having a word with Wilton for roughing his man up and use of the head. And it goes in again. He's got Ahmed more where he wants him now.
But constant movement from Ahmed, so no real clean punches landing on the chin. But again, the strength of Wilton coming into things.
The volume of punches being thrown is impressive if the quality is not always there.
They've certainly picked up where they left off last time, just non-stop.
Case of unfinished business, methinks.
Yeah, well, I think Wilton's improved a little bit. Maybe just calmed his head down again, a little bit hot-headed in the third round, but more control again in his boxing here. Ahmed still here, there and everywhere. He's been pressurised.
There you go, that's your job. Right!
Just a sneak right hand from Ahmed. No great power in it, but it's a little bit of an embarrassment for Wilton.
Well, his tactics are right, you know, just keeping on the move, not staying in the same place for a second, but yet more purpose in Wilton's work again in that round.
Round 5.
Fifth round of 6, Luke Wilton in the claret and blue shorts. Trying to apply the pressure from word go in this penultimate round.
Yeah, Wilton using his strength again. I think that he's realised that's his biggest asset against the tricky customer he has in front of him. Just stay on him, give him no room. You can afford to take one to land a couple. As Ahmed not having the power.
Ahmed being forced to give ground as Wilton comes forward. There's a real determination about him tonight. Utterly committed to reversing what he would have seen as an upset which shouldn't have happened a couple of years ago.
Yeah, wondering if it's his camp who have insisted upon the 6-round distance. You have to give it to Ahmed. He never gives up, keeps giving the best he can manage. A nice cheeky little right hand from him, but he's been outworked.
The way Wilton's jumped on him from the word go was impressive, but this is good display of resilience and bravery from Ahmed here in the 5th round. He's having his share of success. Right hand strayed low from Wilton. Wilton looking to unload in that corner, but I tell you what, I think Ahmed perhaps got the better of that exchange. Now that's better from Wilton. Good left hand, and Ahmed just wants to hold on.
Yeah, some decent work from Ahmed, but Wilton again having the last word, which is important in this kind of battle. Really looking heavy work now for Ahmed.
Well,
won't stop throwing punches. Got to give him that.
As you said, he really has to. He has had to work tremendously hard to stay in it, staying mobile and under pressure the whole way. He wound up on that one, and again Wilton just blinked and kept coming.
Yeah, just trying to frustrate Wilton as he's been doing from the off. Not really doing enough to win anything, but making it enjoyable.
Decent uppercut in there from Wilton. The closing seconds of another round which he probably shaded.
Well, at times it's a little bit better than Ahmed's.
Well, the instructions to Ahmed were pretty emphatic. Don't go in there and have a war with him. Don't have his fight. Don't go toe-to-toe. Rely on boxing. Well, we'll see if he can manage to do that over the last 3 minutes, or whether Wilton will continue to dominate. Now Jim's got it by 4 rounds. 4 points, Ahmed, I should say.
Yeah, well, remember the knockdown. But Ahmed really put up a show, as he's still doing now. Always pushed onto his heels, never able to come forward. Always just using all he has to stay in this one.
Ahmed victorious last time. Surely there can't be any doubt about the way this one's going this time around. A little bit of a case for Wilton of revenge is sweet. Urging Wilton forward. They'd like to see some fireworks in the small amount of time, short amount of time that's still going in this contest, which has been entertaining throughout.
Yeah, but it's been non-stop. You know, a couple of little untidy spells, but not too many. And the referee, Richie Davis, has just allowed them to get on with it. So, good little 6-rounder.
Wilton just walking him down, looking for the power shot. Uppercut went in there. No more than a little shake of the head from Ahmed, as much as to say, well, yeah, you caught me, but it didn't hurt me. Ahmed, the man who was doing the holding there.
Yeah, just all the way through. The physical strength of Wilton has been the big difference between them. Ahmed just grabbing here, just surviving to the end.
Those body shots were hurting Ahmed. And the gloves drop down, and Wilton looking for the big shot, which yet now might provide a spectacular finish. Good right hand. Ahmed's been in reverse gear for the most part in this final round, indeed for the most of the fight.
And for the most part, Wilton's kept a nice control about his boxing. A couple of signs of frustration, which you would expect at this stage of his career. But a cool head now, just walking Ahmed down, picking his punches, not wasting anything again as he was in the opening round.
So Wilton boxing his way to a points victory here. One would suspect. Again the heads clash. There's the final bell. And Wilton has his arm raised by referee Richie Davis.